OMG, we back, y'all. Like, I'm so ready. Like, I see y'all. We are back. We are back. We are back. Which is one of my favorite songs by Mace. But we are back, y'all. Like, I am so excited, y'all. We are back. Like, hold on. Like, I am all the way back. Yeah, we back. Yes. We are back. Welcome to season 5 of I Am Shatoria podcast. We are in here. We are doing things a little differently this go around, and I'm really excited about it. So, we back. Okay, we back. Okay. And so I'm really excited. So I say, welcome back. Yeah, like y'all, oh my God. So for everybody that can see me, hey, I'm waving. And then all those who can hear me, so I am your host, Shatoria Christian of the I Am Shatoria brand, along with a whole lot of stuff. Yeah, we got a whole lot of stuff going on. And so that is what I'm here to do. All right. So I'm glad I'm back. I'm so glad I'm back. All right. So with that being said, stand by, because as we are beginning to live our best life, you already know what it is. So get ready, as I'm about to bring you some news, some great news, y'all. Like, what's going on in 2024? Welcome, as we are at the beginning of the year. Welcome back to our Tuesdays events. All right. I will be back with you in 30 seconds. So I am excited about being back with you wonderful people, as we are definitely getting back into what we are needing to do. 2023 went by real quick. All right. So I got to absolutely tell you guys the biggest things. I know you have a lot of questions, because I have people ask me, girl, where you been? And I'm like, we've been around, it's not one of those things to where it's been easy. All right. And so, the magic question is where we've been and what we've been up to. So I am here to answer some of those questions that I received of where I've been. And so one of the biggest things that I have to talk about is the mental health side, because that is what January is going to be. But where we've been is, oh my God, I've been getting my healing on. So what I mean by my healing on is, so I've been doing a lot of self-care, self-awareness, self-love, and giving myself in some space. So as we met last, if you are watching me, you see that our background is different. It is my curtains, and we are not in DC anymore. We are in San Antonio, Texas, where we're based out of. Okay. Our last podcast was December 2021. We are now January 2024. Y'all, that's 2 years. Almost 2 years. So we're back, and we are here to get back on track and talk about what we need to talk about to get ourselves together. And so where I've been for the last 2 years is really getting my mental health together in a way to where I can be ready for what needed to be taken from me and then for me to be poured into. So, we moved to San Antonio because of the military, and I thought I was going to do another 2 years in the military. However, God had other plans. As I got to my new location, December 2021, and by January 2022, it was like, oh, I need to retire. And my wonderful husband was like, are you sure? Because you be moving quick. I want to make sure you're sure. And I was like, I'm pretty sure. This ain't what it used to be. I'm pretty sure. And yeah, a lot of things happened where it tested my faith. It tested who I was as when it come down to the word forgiveness. And we're going to be talking about that this season. So yeah, it rocked my cord. So, yeah, it was a lot that went on this season in my life. And so I took a 2-year hiatus because I needed to. I needed to take a hiatus so I can take time to breathe. And so I'm glad I did, because I'm back in my space. I cannot express enough how mental health is such a huge thing. So October 1st, 2022, I hit the button for retirement. Yeah, we done. And then I officially retired 1 October 2023, giving me 21 years exactly on the dot. Not no 0 months, not no 0 days. Literally 21 on the dot. We were done. And I think every obstacle that can come did. People, things. And so I am grateful for the moves that God did for me in order for me to see who he really was and is in my space in my life. So a lot transpired between December 2021 until now. And so getting my mental health together was absolutely important. On top of, starting some of the things that I really want to do, which was giving teaching a try, as I am teaching currently right now. I am a high school ELA teacher at San Antonio Preparatory Charter School. I'm so excited, y'all. Like, they are the dope. They're absolutely great. So I'm really excited about being part of that team. I have been since February. And so I love the teachers, the admin team. It's just dope. So yeah, it's give life. So another new thing with me, I have locks. Oh my God, I have sister locks. So if you are watching me here on YouTube, I have locks. Hey, so I started my lock journey as my Mother's Day gift to myself. May 2022. So that was another transition for myself. So it is crazy because, for those of you've been watching, my hair was like this wonderful golden color. And so I have locks now. So they're slowly leaving my head. And it's cool. I'm not even tripping. And it's definitely done some growing. So we're basically this month will be 20 months in of being locked. And y'all, it is growing. It is doing this thing. I just watched it. So, So I'm really, really excited about it. So yeah, that is what's been going on with your girl. So with that being said, the things that we're going to be getting into this month, because you guys, I'll be reading stuff, and let me tell y'all something. Your girl's eyes have definitely changed. Okay. So my goal is to definitely have a lot of fun and to start adding segments to this. So you're going to be seeing different people at different times coming, talking about different things. So I am really, really excited about what this month is going to bring. And so one of the things that we're really going to be hitting on that is so near dear to me is the concept of mental health, how important mental health is and what it is doing in the community. And I definitely want to acknowledge everyone that is dealing and going. And my goal is to talk about it because what a lot of people don't understand, mental health comes from different type of fields. When we talk about death, we're talking about anxiety, work, children, spouses, life, relationships, all of it. We're going to get into all of that. And so I think it's very important for us to hit on that. And, what it does, just gotta talk about it. You got to talk about it. So, I'm really excited about having that conversation and doing what we need to do. And so with that being said, guess what? You can still hear and see me on all my platforms that you saw me before. So make sure you are checking us out every Tuesday. All right. We are here to do what we do. All right. So one of the biggest things that I absolutely enjoy is the I Am Forgiveness to Freedom Conference. And so, retreat. 2022 was a bit different, but God really blessed me with 2022 conference as we held it here in San Antonio. You remember the very first one was online, and then this one was face-to-face in San Antonio. And I just stepped out on faith. It was a 2.5 day, stepped out on faith. And oh my God, it was a huge blessing. I had 17 individuals. And the crazy part about it is, having the 17 individuals, I was a bit discouraged because I was like, Jesus, I want my numbers to be this. And God was like, I got you. And so I'm so thankful for my mentor of I Am Shatoria, Winfred Barnes, the second, as he truly blessed me as he was the keynote speaker for 2022. And he was just like, hey, God got it to where this is not your team. And so every individual that was there, I'm absolutely grateful for because now they're on my team. So now I Am Shatoria has a wonderful team from event planning to podcasting to panels to marketing to assistants to operational managers. Like we flow in. And so I'm super excited about adding more people to this brand and, showcasing what this brand is for. So I'm just saying, I'm ready. I hope you are too. All right. So next in line is 2023. So 2023, oh my God, 2023 was absolutely dope. But you know what? Don't let me tell you. I'm going to like have to show you. Okay.
To worship you, I live. To worship you, I live. I live to worship you. Oh, say, to worship you, I live. To worship you, I live. I live to worship you. Yeah.
Take themselves out. And we like, well, let's I should not real. That's how we should be when people are stepping into our space. I need you to take your shoes off because you're stepping on holy ground.
So I'm really excited about how 2023 went, y'all. We was in Oklahoma City, so I'm pretty excited about that. We really did our thing out there, and I asked God, why am I going back to Oklahoma City? Because that's where I used to be stationed at. And He said, you're going back because I need you to be able to get the individuals that is still there. Because and what He took me to, so you all know this 2023, the theme was transition to Exodus. And I was like, okay, cool, transition to Exodus. And God gave me that October 2022. And so with 2023, transition to Exodus, we talked about what it was to transition into a movement to walk in forgiveness and to understand our new destiny, our new place. And one of the things He kept showing me was Moses and how Moses went from where he went to get where he needed to be. And so just a little caveat. So I'm sorry if all those that are listening and you didn't get to actually see the video, please go to my TikTok and my IG on my reels. They're all on there as well. But 2023, I Am Shatori was absolutely dope because we conquered, we met new people. We had about 43 in attendance. And I mean, think about it. I went from 17 to 43. We're really excited about it. So, okay, God, what do you want me to do? He's like, hey, we're taking it back. Now, here's the thing about 2023. It allowed me to really be back home. So I'm a Georgia girl, but Oklahoma City has always been that second home for me. And I love everything about San Antonio. Oklahoma City. Now, San Antonio, I like you too. But we are back. We are back at our base, which is San Antonio. And we will be going back to 2.5 days. And I'm really, really excited about these 2.5 days, y'all. Like, I'm really, really excited. Really excited. So I Am Forgiveness Freedom Retreat is here in San Antonio, October 13th through the 15th. And here's the thing. You got to be there to understand. Okay. I'm really, really excited about those that are coming in for it for 2024. And so we already got our keynote speaker. But the biggest thing, if you was watching the video and you followed me, so some of the things we are definitely doing, we're definitely making sure our men hear us and we hear them. That's one of my biggest stances. I want to make sure the men know we are tracking them to the core. And so I'm really excited about that. And the men knowing that, hey, we got you. So with that being said, with 2024 upon us, we have a lot with our October event. We hosting photography classes coming up. I cannot wait. My lead photographer, Tiffany Redden, will be hosting a photography class on that Saturday, October 12th. And it's going to play into the whole weekend and the 2.5 days of the event, as you are able to, be a part of that and take photos, which you can add to your collection. And so I'm really excited about this year because this year is called New Wilderness. So we're going back to the wilderness. And I literally take heed into that because at the end of the day, when I think about going into this wilderness, y'all, like I'm excited about this wilderness because at the end of the day, I am a new individual. And so when I think about Moses and how Moses got into this space, he got into a position to where it was like, hey, we got people here. We're looking new. But some of us is not acting new. So one of the biggest things is just getting people in a position to where they feel comfortable and understand. And so with that being said, we're going to go to the new wilderness. And it's going to be 2.5 days again. So the only difference is I'm adding a worship brunch. I'm really excited about that. I'm adding this worship brunch Sunday afternoon. So 13 October on Sunday, we will have our worship brunch with, again, the I Am Shatoria mentor, my spiritual mentor, Wilford Barnes. And then we will have our meet and greet that evening. And then Monday is our first day of our conference. And so, we're looking for the vendors and everything else. And my biggest thing I'm so looking forward to is on Tuesday is having the men and the women separated. I feel like men need to be heard. So we will be doing Conversation by the Campfire on Tuesday, October 15th. So I can't wait to hear the stories. And we're talking about accountability. We're talking about grief. We're talking about healing and all types of things. And so our keynote speaker will be speaking on Monday. Her name is Daisha Jones. I've known her for a minute. Don't worry, you will see her this season as well, along with other speakers. And so I'm really excited about introducing them all. But the biggest thing is you will see Daisha in our upcoming magazine, the VeDel Magazine. So as we talk about the VeDel Magazine, let me tell y'all, I am super excited about the VeDel Magazine as it has become my new baby. Okay, so VeDel Magazine is a branch off my mother and my grandmother's their name. My mom's name was Beverly, and my grandmother was Dolores. And so we will be, the magazine is called VeDel, which stands for them, but it's also, goes with lung cancer. So that's the comeback of it. So it also goes in lung cancer. So we've already had our dedication issue. So if you have not got your issue, I'm telling you now, don't get your issue, okay? You can go to the iamshatoria.com and go to our merch, and I promise you, you're going to see it there, along with our new, the new issue that's coming out January the 16th. So go ahead and get your pre-order on, but you can also go ahead and be a subscriber and pay $5 a month to get your subscription, which you'll get the next 3. So we have January to April, May to August, May, June, July, August, yes, May to August, September to December. So our next 3 issues that are coming up. So go get it. You can get it. So go on to iamshatoria.com to our merch, and we'll get you taken care of. One of the biggest things I'm really excited about, lastly, is the book, Authentic Transparency, Forgiveness to Freedom. We are back to where we're promoting and we're going and we're flowing in it, okay? So I'm really, really excited about it and what it is containing, and how the stories are so making differences in people's lives. Like I'm telling y'all, this book is growing more than I thought, and it came out in 2021. So I am definitely back to promoting it again. And hence how I Am Forgiveness to Freedom also came along with that. And so I'm really excited about the projects that are coming from this book, and the speaking engagements, as I am speaking this month for here in San Antonio Dream Week. I'm really, really excited. So January 13th, I will be speaking. So I'm really, really, really excited about that and being able to talk about what's going on within the book and to talk to teens, kids, girls. And that, it's my thing as a mom of a boy and a girl. And, I got this wonderful 9-year-old, y'all. She doing her thing. And with that, we've had other projects that we've been working on that are coming up that we got huge announcements about. On top of, while I was on my hiatus of my mental break, we came out with another book. However, this book is a collaboration, and it's my very first collaboration. I stood out on faith, and I'm so glad I did. It was one of the best investments and steps I took in my life. You got to sometimes take some steps in your life to actually, make stride. That's what I'm just saying, to make strides. But so one of the biggest things was doing this analogy about my faith. And the book is called Women with Unshakeable Faith. You can also go to iamshatoria.com and you can get this book along with the Authentic Transparency, I Am Forgiveness to Freedom. You can get both books for $40 if you go to my website. And I learned a lot writing my portion, because all I did was I took a portion of the I Am Forgiveness to Freedom And I took a portion of it and I got into more detail in that space. And so one of the biggest things is just really being honest with myself and just putting it out there. So I'm so glad I did. So hurrah for me. And proud of myself. All right. So a couple of projects that we got coming up. Like I said, the magazine, the I Am Forgiveness to Freedom retreat that is coming up. And we're in the process of doing another very intimate retreat that I really cannot wait to announce. It's going to be very intimate. When I say intimate, the numbers will be very low. And so it's first come, first serve. So we're looking at about 5 to 8 women. This is dedicated to women. So I'm really excited about that. So be on the lookout for that. So please, if you're not, follow me on all of my social media. You know, you got TikTok, you got Snapchat, you got Facebook, you got IG. And so know that the magazine has its own now, along with, again, my personal, and then you have the I Am Shatoria. So the IG, you already know, is the I Am _Shatoria. If you're not following me, come through. And so, you know, I just want you to know that, hey, I am here for you. Bet that. Here for you. Always, forever, today. So I think that is it for today. This is just our welcome back moment. Like, oh my God, y'all, we are back. And I'm really excited about it. So we're doing a lot of things new. I'm really, really excited about what we're doing. And I can't wait to see how everything goes. You know, I'm actually excited about it. All right. So with that being said, know that I love you from the bottom of my heart. I am definitely thankful for you all. And guess what? We're about to start this season off right. Welcome to season 5. We in here. Talk to you later.